Coffee from the highlands of Rwanda, harvested by smallholders, small-scale farmers.
It's 100% Arabica. It's fresh, actually. This is a small grade in terms of the screen size. It's a very small, but it's really good quality.
3 tons of coffee are roasted here every day. The machine is brand new and comes from Italy. 27-year-old Ephraim Rwamwenge believes in this new company. He advises the Rwanda Farmers Coffee Company, a Rwandan coffee growers cooperative. It's already exporting to Britain and South Korea. The amounts they produce are still manageable. The business is just developing. The aim is to ensure a livelihood for as many small-scale farmers as possible. Gorillas Coffee is an exemplary fair trade brand.
The company we work with, our company, we also believe in beyond fair trade. We are certified, and we try as much to give back to the farmers, and not just give back for the sake of giving back, but to empower so that they can increase capacity, they can earn more. Even the profit that they earn we share it across the whole supply chain equally.
Rwanda's population is extremely young. More than half are under the age of 25. 12 million people live in the small East African country. Many young Rwandans leave the rural areas to move to the capital, Kigali. They found companies or drive motorcycle taxis, for instance.
This used to be the tallest, biggest...
A guided tour through Kigali. Tourists want to learn about its history. They hear how hundreds of people hid in the Hotel des Mille Collines during the genocide. What happened in this period of Rwandan history is inconceivable to many people today. Within 100 days, more than 1 million people were slaughtered.
The genocide is something that affected us quite deeply, and some of the things are still there. Some of the buildings are still there where some of these horrible things happened. So we always connected to that, and it can only basically help us see the future.
They believe in the future and in cooperating with one another. It's called Umuganda in Rwanda, where people come together once a month to work towards a common goal. In Kigali, dozens of young people are also part of the Global Shapers community, which is advised by the World Economic Forum in Geneva. They contribute to society as entrepreneurs, students, bankers and doctors. Ephraim Rwamwenge is one of them. He grew up in exile because his family had to flee.
No, let me give you the number. Just relax. No, I'm young, I'm Rwandan. I was 1 year old when the genocide happened. So I'm part of what we call the New Rwanda. The people who only know of the past through either knowing somebody, having a relative that you lost, or hearing about it when you're told about it through stories and through exhibitions.
The doors in his company are open to everyone. He says differences have to be overcome and lays importance on developing the economy. Young people need jobs and prospects for the future. Ephraim Rwamwenge sees himself as a social entrepreneur.
I truly believe that entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship on the continent it's not a fancy thing that you do like it is in developed countries. It's actually a necessity because there are so many needs we have in the market. The only way to do business is to actually come up with a solution for people.
There's plenty to do. Rwanda is one of the world's most densely populated countries. Many people live in rural areas, which often lack running water and electricity. But young Rwandans in particular believe in the future.